Arm wrestling?
We're already dependent on the black bars, economically.
Who am I speaking to here?
Ah, another challenger. Please join us. Sir Devenant just vacated his place at the table. It's rather unlikely he'll...
Gwent?
What happened to him?
Some good men took him aside to prevent him from hurting himself. So, shall we play? First, you shall face Margrave Vladimir de Cray. The man can afford to lose, so he's likely to be reckless.
Yeah! Great games sometimes crop up in the most unlikely of places. Triss, I'll be with you shortly.
Let's do it.
Okay, he's playing Nilfgaardian. We got 2 decoys. It could be and a Scorch and a Biting Frost. Oh my god, we got too many special cards here. Far too many special cards. Biting Frost we'll get rid of. And get 2 Clear Weathers. Oh, we got too many special cards. We do have a spy, and he might have some spies as well, which we can decoy, so all is not lost. Look at 3 random cards. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? This is a tough one. Should I use my full testability in the first round? Should I go for my blue stripes to force him to play something else? I might have to use my the old full testability this round. Ah, here we go. The spy game begins. The spy game always favours me, I feel, because we've got a very high-powered deck, so this is good. Ah, this is very good. This is very good indeed. Oh, look at all these special hero cards that's coming out here. We're going to Biting Frost this line, I think, this round. That's the best tactic. I'm going to take another one of them. Might even force him to pass if we give him some more spies. All frontline cards, this is good. Ah, we're looking good now. If we could have just got our medic, would have been laughing. Right. If I just play Sheila, maybe he might pass, believing that he's got a big advantage. Then we can frost out his line and be done with it. Even better. Yeah. He's going to be relatively confident that he's got this round won. So if we frost those out, that'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 points. So we do have to put one more card down anyway. So it's going to have to be one of these guys. Don't want to use any more siege and waste my full testability. So it's going to have to be one of these guys. Put him down. He should pass this round. No, what? What is he doing? I could scorch off his 14-pointer, but I mean, it makes no sense because I'm going to be putting them down to 2 points anyway. I'm just going to throw him out there just as a bit of a baiter. Just to hopefully either bait him to put more cards or to bait him to pass. He's passed. He's put a commander's horn down for no apparent reason. What a waste. Strange tactic. But yeah, now we can Biting Frost his front line and our front line. But we should benefit from this greatly. And we should take the round. And gain a card for winning as well. We still have our Scorch. We still have our Villain Trap and Mirth. Our Commander's Horn. It's all good. Okay, so 6-pointer on the field. I'm going to play my hero card. So if I play a 6-pointer as well, that's going to negate my Scorch. So if he puts another 6-pointer down, or a 10-pointer even like that, we can certainly get that Scorch off the field. So now that he's put a 10-pointer down, I can put lower points down. No problem. Now's the time for Scorch. I don't think he's gonna... Well, we could go Ciri first. See if he puts one more 10-pointer down and then Scorch. Yes, well weighted. I like it. Right, now we're going. Goodbye. I've always wanted to do that with the Scorch. So many times that has frustrated me. Now I'm doing it to my opponents. Glory days. Right. Ooh. And that is a wrap. That is only round one. There could be more opponents. And what do we get for winning? I wonder.
So, one more round?
Milva.
When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity. Your next opponent, Count Gomo Sealing. In his day, his father lost the family estate in the Nimnar Valley. Seems Gomo has followed in his footsteps. Yet, do not underestimate him. Desperate men can be dangerous.
Yep, we'll keep playing until we fleece every last one of them.
Let's do it.
Let's hope for a good draw. He's using Scoia'tael. 2 decoys, Biting Frost. I don't think we need two decoys against a Scoia'tael deck. Everything else is pretty good though. So we might risk it. Get rid of 1 decoy. 2 Crimson Reavers, and I might even get rid of my Blue Strikes because he's going to probably play quite frontline heavy, and we're going to be frosting out the front line, so yeah, it's a bit of a risk, but let's go for it. Battlehorn, that'll do. Doodle-doo, diddly-dee, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, we might as well start off with the Crimson Reavers. Here come the big boys. You ready? This is going to be awkward. This is going to be very awkward. I'm going to have to. I've got 2 of these, so I can at least afford to use one of them this round. Don't really want to use both the Reavers and the Siege this round, one or the other. So, and seeing as I haven't got a spy and he hasn't got a spy, a decoy at this point, and we don't even have a medic. I think a decoy is not serving as much of a purpose, so I'm thinking of using this to take my Reaver back just to pass the turn back over to him to see what he does, waste more cards, or should we keep this for it just in case that something crops up that we need to use it. Come on, use some more of your... That's it, use some more of those things. Some more musters. That's it, use your musters, buddy. Use your musters. Is he going to pass? Not quite so confident just yet to be able to pass. That's fine. I'm going to risk the Commander's Horn. He's wasted a clear weather. I'm going to go for it now. Can't put it off any longer. He's not going to pass the turn now, but he's at least going to waste his cards. Wow, that's a decent card. If I use this card now, it's vulnerable to Scorch. It's vulnerable to Scorch. Oh, this is okay. I'll go for it. Pushing all out for a win this round, so no choice. Woof! Wow. Wow. I just have to have one card left at the end. That's all I have to have. Right, we can actually villain Trachtenmirth off that entire line, can't we? Yeah. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. We've got to use it, haven't we? Let's hope it doesn't have a rain card, because that could seriously hinder us in the next round. It does have 3 cards left. My turn as well. Wow. It's quite tense, actually. Two cards left. Scorch. Jesus. He cannot win this round. Scorch again. That's his last card. Wow. 2 Scorches. We win. No, we don't win. We lose. This is going to be a tie. Ah. Holy bugger. We've got to play again. Play again. We've got to play again. Man. 2 Scorches. Can you credit that? Right, Biting Frost and 1 Decoy is fine. Commander Horn is fine. A Spy this time, which is good. Catapult, a Trebuchet. I'll get rid of Sheila. Another Frost. Get rid of that. Yes, that'll do. Let's crack on. Come on. He ain't beating me this time. Gotta be careful of those damn Scorches is all. Got one of our own. Right. We don't have a medic card this time. Could alter how we do things slightly. There you go. Bring all your mates in. Not a problem. Bring them all down. Come on down, we say. Come on down. Right, we'll use one of them. We can always medic that back in the next round if we have to. Utilise our ability. Yep, that's another one. Bring them all in. It's fine, fine. Bring them in. Bring them down. We don't mind. Okay. Highest point is 5 points. Have the Battle Horn. Frost, but he does have clear weather, so we don't want to play the Frost too early. He doesn't seem to be playing the Spy back at me, but he might have a medic that he could play the Spy back in the next round, so we'll keep our decoy this time. He's passed. That's fine. Now use the frost. Question is, should we medic back our Crinford Reavers for the next round? Should we decoy that back in? Because we get a nice little bonus from those two. Or should we risk it and keep it just in case he plays a medic card and gives himself extra cards with a spy? I think it's too risky. I think we just keep the decoy as a backup. There was a lack of card advantage last time that screwed us. Oh, we've got now 2 decoys. Can you believe that? 2 decoys. Wow. My turn. Right. Here we go. What do I want to do? I'm going to waste a decoy here, just to force him to play another card. There's the medic. He's probably going to do the. There we go. That's what I suspected would happen. So keeping a decoy for that situation. Now I can decoy this back. Fighting Frost. Luckily I have no frontline fighters. Play this back at him. Another hero card. Torrential Rain. Not a problem now because I have clear weather. That could have been an issue. Alright. I think we've got this one this time. Read them and weep. I play Scotches too, you know. Game over. That'll do me. Phew, well, he was a tough competitor. Old Count What's-His-Face.
So, one more round?
Brooks, sir.
When the cards come your way, you must spring on the opportunity.
Of course.
Sir Marius Florin.
Ooh.
They say he never loses thanks to his Zugelbone amulet. Naturally, I could tell you more on the subject, but...
No need to tell me more. I shall play this man.
Let's do it.
Okay, the final round. Oh boy. He's gonna have the best card of the lot, surely. We cannot afford to lose this game. We cannot afford. He's playing monsters. Come on, good draw, good draw. Right, we've got a Scorch and a decoy. That's not bad. Commander's Horn. No bloody siege. Right, this has to change. We've got a spy. That's good. Get rid of Sheila. Vernon. Get rid of a blue stripes for another clear weather. Ah, this isn't the best deck. This is a bit of a bummer. What's his ability? Double his close quarters. Right, okay. We don't have Frost here. Let's hope we get some good cards with this decoy. With this spy. Decoy, spy. I get confused. Wow. This is going to be a tough one. Even if we forfeit this first round, if we can force him to play a lot of his muster cards, we can almost afford to pass this first round and have the advantage in the next rounds. That's to get them all out. Oh god. Just when you need a Villain Trettenmirth, just when you need a Biting Frost, this is the time for that situation. I'm going to waste a clear weather. Is he going to pass? No, he's doubling. That's a waste. I think it's safe to say that we ain't going to win this round, but the question is, can we bait anything else out of him? Probably not. don't want to waste my decoy. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here. He's going to be passing next turn, 100% sure. So this would be a complete utter waste. Using Scorch would be a way. Yeah, you got to pass this. You got to pass this. And hope that we can win 2 rounds. Shouldn't be a problem if we can keep the card advantage. We just have to keep that card advantage. Easier said than done, of course. He's going first though. This is going to be a help, and he's instantly passed. Instantly passed. Now we can't play a 6-pointer. We have to play more than that, unless we scotch that off. Then we can play a single card. Otherwise, we have to play at least 2. Kind of a waste of a Scorch. I want to really keep these 3. Combine these 3 with that. If he doesn't have a Fog or a Scorch, it's absolutely tons of points. Right. Could be a waste, but I'm going to do it. Suppose I could have played Vernon. I suppose. That Scotch could be very handy. Fingers crossed that's not a mistake. Bit of a gamble. Calculated gamble, but a gamble. Could certainly have scotched more than 6 points in this last round potentially. Oh, 2 decoys. Actually, in the final round, this is not bad. Having 2 decoys is not too bad because we can use it to force him to keep playing his cards. So that's not too shabby, really. Oh. He's still got some mustards. But we don't have to be overly panicked about this. We don't have to be overly panicked. We do have our Crinford Reaver combo. Right, here we go. Just wasting time here. We're just trying to force him to play his cards. There we go. 6 points. That's not a problem. That's right. That's fine. That's fine. 3 cards left. 10-point hero card. That's fine. Through gritted teeth. That's fine. Go again. Seven-point Tretton Mirth. That's fine. That's fine. Last card, he's passed, we win. Whew! Breathe a sigh of relief. Boom. Yes! The champion of the ball, Geralt of Rivia. Nice.
Bravo! The lovely lady.
Dandelion!
Never let her go.
Oh, we got Dandelion to add to our deck. Here he is. Where is he? He is a... Oh! He's not a special card, he's just a level 2 Battle Horn. I like... Yeah, it's like having a Commander Horn, I suppose, but also 2 points as well. So we'll put him in. Takes us above our limit, really. But it's Dandelion. We got to have him in there. Nice.
Bravo! The lovely lady clearly brings you luck to hold her.
Well, that was fun.
Let her go.
That was fun. Gwent, champion of the Vagelbud Ball. Let's just hope that we can repeat that in the Passiflora when we finally get around to playing. But yeah, we keep playing these people, keep getting our decked out with new cards. Ciri, Dandelion. Hopefully we might even get John Natalis at some point by helping Zoltan, so that our deck is in top-notch condition for the tournament. Victory dance! Marvellous. Oh, and this is the food section. The food tent. My favourite tent in many a ball. Dijkstra!
A second chance? Good one. Cemeteries
A
are full
pig.
of men who thought old Joel had given them a second chance.
Siggy, I'll be.
Geralt! Damn it all, how do you recognise me?
The mask.
The mask. Dead giveaway.
Perfect, right? Could take it off and no one would know the difference.
Hey, Reuben.
Look at that. My favourite accomplice. What's this? Taking a day off from saving the world? Well, we've jested and laughed, but I've a sense you're in a hurry.
Really?
You know, Geralt, somehow I dislike running into you at parties. My bones start to ache, as if bad weather were approaching.
We do like Siggy Reuben. Oh, we do like...
Quail baked in cranberry.
No more.
We do like quail baked in cranberry. I've never had it, but it sounds delicious. Oh, but we're not here to eat, unfortunately. We're here to see where this woman is. Now, where is she? Is this her here?
Excuse me a moment. Miss?
Yes, it's me. The trout buyer?
Oh, yes, of course. Please excuse the precautions, but perhaps we could speak somewhere in private.
Yes, yes. There's too much festivity around here. It's very off-putting when it comes to talking business.
Thank you for agreeing to help. My valet warned me you might come with a friend. I'd prefer as few as possible knew of Albert's flight. But if you trust this man...
Like no one else.
Oh, bless her.
Any sign of the hunters recently?
Since they attacked my servant at the market, none. All has been quiet. But I bribed a man of the Temple Guard. He claims there's more and more talk of Albert in the ranks.
How did the guardsmen learn about your son's interests to begin with?
Unfortunately, I cannot be sure Albert himself was not the source, merely boasting about an experiment. He's careless that way. Like his father, a kind man but a dimwit. Devoured by an Arrakis. I don't know if you've heard.
Yeah. Must have traveled far and wide.
Hardly. He attempted to breed them. Perhaps I should be pleased Albert adopted alchemy as his hobby, a safe one, relatively speaking. Until recently, that is.
Let's get Albert. Where is he?
Entertaining the guests. He's always been an outsized presence at my receptions. I preferred not to arouse any suspicions.
When can we take him away?
We shall have to wait until the guests have imbibed enough to notice only the goblet-laden trays. Don't fret, it won't be long.
How will we recognize him?
He's donned a panther mask. He knew you were due to come for him. Seemed rather excited, ironically. I'm afraid he's not fully comprehended the danger he faces. As I said, he's not terribly bright.
Don't worry about that. He'll fit right in with a good number of the other mages.
Oh,
Let's go for
I shall await word from you.
Geralt. Find Albert Vegelbud.
Let's
He's
look for Albert.
wearing a panther mask. Okay.